Guys, let's go ahead and practice a little bit more of this slope-intercept stuff. Remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. That means the y is by itself. The y is by itself. It is not, there's nobody hanging out with y. Remember, our m is the slope, which is rise, the up and down part, over run. Right? Slope is rise over run. And the b, again, is our y-intercept. It's where the graph hits the y-axis. So we got our slope, we got our intercept. Remember, how do we know how to do this graph? Remember, we start with b. B stands for begin. Not really, but it's an easy way to remember it. B stands for begin, and then you move with your slope. So begin with this number and then move. Let's just do a couple examples because you guys should be pretty good at these now. Number 1, so this is y equals mx plus b. M is the number in front, so y is by itself, so this is our m, and this is our b. There is no b, so our m equals 1/2. M equals 1/2, that's our slope. And our b, remember when you don't have 1, what number stands for nothing? 0, right? Our y-intercept is 0. Again, which number do we start with? We start with this number right here, begin. So we begin with this guy. There's nothing here, so we begin at 0. Again, it's on the y-axis. Right here, put the 0. Begin. Now we're going to move. Remember, this fraction means rise over run. So we're going to move. We're going to go up, and then this is left or right. It's going to be right because it's positive. Up and to the right. Up and to the right. So we're going to go up 1, right 2. So let's try that. Up 1, right 2. Up 1, right 2. Let's say we run out of space, or let's say we want to go the other direction. Remember, the same fraction, you have 1/2, right? You have 1/2. But if you change that to be -1 over -2, that's the same fraction because the negative over negative makes a positive. So you could also go down 1, and instead of going to the right, that's negative, that'd be left. You don't have to write this out every time. I'm just trying to show you where it comes from. So instead of going up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, we can go down 1, left 2. Down 1, left 2. And we get the same line. Go ahead and draw that in. Try to make it straight as possible. Draw your arrows in as normal. So remember, again, we begin and then we move. We begin at the 0 right there. We go up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2. If we run out of space, we can go down 1, left 2, down 1, left 2. So that was a good practice. Why don't we take a look at another one? Let's take a look at number 3. So we've got a negative here. Y equals mx. This is our m. This is our b. So what is our m? Our slope equals -2. But let's write that as a fraction. -2 over 1. -2 over 1. What is our b? What is our y-intercept? It's just the number 1. Just the number 1. So let's take a look. And our slope, our rise over run is down because it's a negative. It's -2. So instead of going up 2, we're going to go down 2. But notice it's not down and left. This is still positive. So it's going to be down and to the right. Right? Down and to the right. Where do we start? Again, we begin with this number right here. We begin with this number right here. So we're going to begin at 1. Now 1, label this if you forget. The x-axis is your left and right. The y-axis is your up and down. It's always on the y-axis. Always on the y-axis. So it's right here. Do not put it here. Put it right here. The y-axis, up and down, not here. From this point, now we will move. We will go down 2, right 1. Down 2, right 1. So let's do that. We're going to go down 2, 1, 2, right 1. Go and put our dot. Again, down 2, right 1. Put our dot. That's enough. If you want to keep going, though, you can go down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, or you could go up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1. Notice how it makes the same line. You don't need this many. You can just do like 3 dots, and that'd be fine. But let's go ahead and draw a line straight as we can with that ruler. And let's put arrows to make it so that it's going forever in both directions. Again, we begin, and then we move. We went down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Then when we were done, we wanted to go the other way, we went up 2, left 1, up 2, left 1. You don't have to go both directions, just trying to show you how it works. Okay, so we're on the back side now. I think you guys should be able to do number 7 on your own, but let's take a look at one of those interesting cases. Let's look at number 9. Let's look at number 9. So again, what we see here on number 9 is that we have x equals -4. This is one of those strange cases, again, where we have only one variable. So what do we do? Again, what we talked about last time, well, this is our x-axis. This is our y-axis. What would it look like for the graph to look like x equals -4? So you can put one dot down. Where does x equal -4? It equals -4 right here, but that's not the entire graph. So you could start there if you want, if that helps you. But don't forget, the x represents your left and right movement. So what would the graph look like if the left and right movement was locked? It was always stuck at -4. Well, that would simply be a perfectly vertical graph. So something like that. I mean, you can draw in like we did the other day. You can draw in the dots like this. You don't have to. You can just make a vertical line. And if that's confusing, again, you can think about the points. Here's the point -4, 0. Here's the point -4, would that be 2? Oops. 4, 2. This point is -4, -3. But you can see that the x value is always, -4. So an x equals is always just going to be straight up and down. Number 8. Number 8 is the same thing, except you have only y equals. So again, you have only one variable for number 8. Think about how it would be different than this. Think about how, number 8. What would it look like if your y value, your up and down value, was locked? Okay, it's not going to look the same as this. Why don't we just try one more here? Number 13. So 13, what is our m? What is our b? Our m equals, well, what is that number? It is not 0, it is not x, it is -1. -1, but we'll make it as a fraction, -1 over 1. And what is our b? It is not 2, it is -2. Okay, which one of these guys do we start at? Which one do we start at? Remember, we always start at this number right here. B stands for begin. B stands for begin. So we're going to begin with -2. -2, again, if this is your x, this is your y. -2, always put that on the y-axis. It's the y-intercept, not the x-intercept. So go ahead and put it right here. -2. Start right there. And now we're going to move. We're going to move. Let's think about how do we move here. It's rise over run. Rise over run. What would a negative rise look like? Negative rise is going to go not up, it's going to go down. Down 1. This is still positive, so we're going to go to the right. So we're going to go down 1, right 1. Down 1, right 1. So let's do that. Down 1, right 1. Down 1, right 1. You could flip that around. Remember, because -1 over 1 is the same as 1 over -1, so you could change that to be up 1, left 1, right? Positive 1 is up, negative is left. So up 1, left 1. Again, you don't have to write this out. You can just do it, you know, on this paper. Up 1, left 1. You don't need this many dots. You can just have 3 dots. That's fine. Just trying to show you how you can do it in different ways. So draw a straight line through them. And as always, please do not forget to add your arrows. Okay, so please finish up the rest of those and finish up the number 4 sheet as well. You should be able to handle them. If you have any questions, you can look around and ask the people around you. You should be able to tackle them.